Welcome back to our podcast series, Your Path to the Best Version of Yourself, Personal Development Step by Step. My name is Falco Wiskirchen. I'm a naturopath for psychotherapy and leadership coach, and I've been supporting people on their personal journeys for more than 12 years. Today we are talking about something that touches all of us sooner or later: resilience and dealing with stress. Resilience is often described as inner strength, the ability to endure crises and bounce back from setbacks. But resilience is more than just holding on. It's especially the ability to regulate yourself, to return to your center when life feels overwhelming. Stress doesn't arise only from external pressure. It arises when your inner system feels out of control, when demands exceed available resources. Many people function well under stress for a long time. They push through, they hold it together, until suddenly they can't anymore. The body often speaks louder than the mind. Through restlessness, sleep problems, exhaustion, or feeling constantly on the edge. Resilience begins when you take these signals seriously, not as a weakness, but as information. One very effective doorway into stress regulation is breathing. Your breath directly connects body and nervous system. When you're stressed, breathing becomes shallow and fast. This signals danger, and stress increases. Simply slowing your breath down consciously can interrupt this cycle. Your nervous system calms, mental fog lifts. You regain clarity. Just breathing slowly and deeply brings regulation. Resilience doesn't grow through control. It grows through presence. Another key element is mindfulness. Mindfulness doesn't mean always being relaxed or positive. It means noticing what's happening without immediately trying to change it. Many people fight their stress internally. They criticize themselves for their feelings. They think they should be stronger. But resistance increases pressure. Acceptance creates space. When you name stress without judging yourself, your system begins to soften. Not because the problem disappears, but because you stop fighting yourself. The third important aspect lies in your thoughts. Not every burden is as threatening as it feels. Our brains are trained to detect danger. Sometimes they respond to old patterns. Thoughts like, I can't handle this. This is too much. I must not fail. These create extra pressure. And resilience means stepping back internally. Not believing every thought, seeing thoughts as mental constructions. And you can ask yourself, is this a fact or a fear? That distance creates freedom. Resilience doesn't develop overnight. It grows through repeated experiences of successful self-regulation. Through realizing I can stay with myself even when it is difficult. Over time, your nervous system changes. You become less reactive, more stable, clearer in your decisions, while challenges don't disappear. But you handle them differently. Resilience also means respecting your limits, not carrying everything alone, and seeing rest as essential regulation. Maybe this is the most important reminder today. You don't have to become harder. You're allowed to become softer, more understanding, and compassionate towards yourself. Inner strength doesn't show in endless endurance. It shows in caring for yourself. If stress or inattention accompany you regularly, I invite you to a free initial consultation through my website. I'd be glad to support you in developing resilience, inner stability, and healthier ways of dealing with pressure. Thank you for being here today. And you'll find more valuable impulses in my other podcasts. And remember, be kind to yourself, take care, you matter. See you next time. And of course, if you'd like to support my work, I truly appreciate you subscribing, liking, and sharing, so these podcasts can reach the people who may benefit from them. Thank you from my heart.